Hi guys. The Road Not Taken poem was written by Robert Frost. So in this poem, The Road Not Taken, the road symbolizes our life. The poet says that the path that we do not choose in our life is the road not taken. He describes his feelings about that choice that he had left in the past. The path which we have chosen decides our future, our destination. The important message that the poet wants to give is that the choice that we make has an impact on our future, and if we make a wrong choice, we regret it but cannot go back on it. So, we must be wise while making choices. So, let us see first poem here. Stranger 1. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveller. Long I stood, I looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. So, here if you want to see this, diverged, what is the meaning of diverged? Here separated and took a different directions. So if you want to see this picture here, so two different directions there. Okay, so diverged means separated and took a different direction. Yellow wood, a forest with decomposed leaves. Decomposed leaves. Undergrowth, dense growth of plants and bushes means the forest. Okay, so let us see the what is the meaning of this stanza. So here Other says, once the poet was walking down a road and then there was a diversion. There were two different paths and he had to choose one out of them. The poet says that as he was one person here and he could travel on one road only, he had to choose one out of these two roads. Yellow wood means a forest with leaves which are wearing out and they have turned yellow in color. It refers to that season of autumn. Okay, it represents a world which is full of people, where people have been living for many years. They represent people who are older than the poet. Okay, the poet kept standing there and looked at the path very carefully as far as he could see it. Before taking the path, he wanted to know how it was. Was it suitable for him or no? He was able to see the path till from where it curved, after which it was covered with trees and was hidden. It happens in our lives also when we have choices, we have alternatives, but we have to choose only one out of them. We take time to think about the pros and cons. That means here advantages or disadvantages. Okay friends, whether it is suitable for us or not, and only then we take a decision on what path we should choose. So this refers to how Other said overall stanza. So second stanza here, let us see this. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps a better climb, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that passing there had worn them really about the same. See here, fair. Fair refers to here as good as the other one. It refers to as good as the other one. Definitely we are also thinking like that, other one is very good. Okay, climb refers to here better option. Okay, grassy refers to here unused. Actually grass means here grass is thinking about that land. Here unused. Wanted where means had not been used. Okay, so here in this stanza other said here, the poet kept on looking at one path for a long time to check if it is the right path for him or not, and then he decided and started walking on other path because he left that the both paths were equally good. Okay, and then he says just as fair. So he felt that both paths were equally good and started walking on one of them. He adds that maybe he felt that the path was better for him, so he chooses it as it had grass on it, which means that it was unused. Not many people had walked on this path earlier. That is why this path was grassy. Okay, and wanted where means that here it was not walked over by many people. After he walked on the path for some distance, he realized that both the paths had been worn out the same way. Both the paths were similar and worn out. Even in our life, we take any path or option, but all of them have the same benefits, disadvantages, problems, challenges, and we must face them. We think that we are choosing a better option, but it is not that way. So, okay, friends, let us see next third stanza 3 here. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for in another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Okay, so trodden means here walked over. Trodden refers to here walked over. So let us say this how others said here. The point says that both the paths were similar that morning. Both had leaves on them and no one had stepped on them as they were still green in color. He decided that that day he would take one path and keep the other path for another day, although he knew that one way leads on to another way. He knew that he could not back on the choice that he had made. Similarly, even in our life, once we choose an option, we must keep on moving ahead. Without that option, and we never get a chance to come back and take the other option that we had left earlier. See, friends, next stanza here. I shall be telling this with a sign. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that had made all the difference. Okay, here sign refers to deep breath. Okay, next, hence refers to here in the future. In this context, we have to see this hence refers to here in the future. Okay, let us see that what are the intention here. Okay, he says that in the future he will take a deep breath and say that once upon a time he had reached such a point in life that there were two options for him, and he traveled on that road which had been traveled upon by lesser number of people. That decision of his decided his future. Similarly, in future, when you grow up, then you will say that once upon a time when you were young, You had two options. The choice that you made you what you became of it. This is a very strong message for all the students that you should be wise and be careful while making choices out of the options that you have in your life, because your future depends on the choices that you make today. Okay, students, okay, learners, here let us see literary devices. Okay, this is the direction of the road not taken. So literary devices, let us see here. Rhyme scheme, A B A B. Okay, can you guess A B here? If you want to see this here, first line, last word lay, and then day, way. If you want to take this A B, black, back, A B. And then symbolism, here symbolism refers to two roads that represents two or more choices in our life. Okay, anaphora, this is and repeated at the beginning of lines 2, 3 and 4. If you want to see these lines, definitely we have this word and is repeated in the beginning of the lines. That's why we call it anaphora. Okay, alliteration. So these literary devices are also very important. We should remember, and we have to use in our exams time. Alliteration, here wanted where was sound, here repeated was sound. Okay, and then first for fa sound is repeating, and though that dha sound is repeating. So and then in the same way, repetition of words, ages is repeated, ages and ages, two roads diverged in a wood. This sentence is repeated in the stanza 1 and 4. So this is the important topic about the road not taken summary. Let us see once brief discussion about this. The poet says that once he was walking down the road and reached a fork. He could walk over one of the paths only. He took time to choose the right path. He inspected them to decided which was better option. Okay, and then chose the one which seemed to less walked over. Okay, and then he kept that other one for some other day, although he knew that he would never get a chance to walk over it. He would go further on the chosen path and not get a chance to go back on it. As he walked on the chosen path, he realized that both the paths were similar. He felt that his future depended on the choice that he made. Okay, guys, this is the entire poem about the road not taken, written by Robert Frost. So this is very important. Who are going to write MA English in the second year, we had it, and then 9th class CBSE syllabus also we had it. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.